What is up, Sky Squad? I'm a little bit excited. So, actually, what we're gonna do in a second is not that exciting. Going to the bank and like paying bills, not exciting. But after that, something cool, something awesome. We are going to, I can't English because I'm so excited. So Jay and I have decided that we want to adopt a little baby tortoise. So today we are going to be making a tortoise nursery. Now I watched loads and loads of tutorials, specifically from these channels right here. I'll also link their videos in the description down below. So we are going to be making an awesome little tortoise nursery cage enclosure. Are you excited?
Tortoise!
I like tortoises. So here we are at Lowe's. Can you see it? Maybe you can see it. We have a couple things to get here at Lowe's.
It says Lowe's.
Such as a cement mixing tub, some orchid moss, and then some. You'll just see. Jay's like, what do we need this for? Someone didn't do any research. So we are going to need this. It's nice shallow little water dish, and we can get two, and one can be for food, one can be for water. Zing zing zing. Here we have this section of reduced plants. Unfortunately, humans failed these plants. I wonder how much this one is. So I was going to see if they had any cypress mulch here, cypress mulch over there. I was reading online that, like, I don't know, there could be like bugs and stuff in it, so I think I'm just gonna stick with the mulch I get from like Petco, because like the mulch has to have no like dyes in it. It has to be like super clean and like reptile friendly. So we're gonna pass on that mulch. I would love to know your guys' opinions on Lowe's or Home Depot's mulch for tortoises. We're currently deciding. Here's the concrete mixing trays. So this one is a lot bigger than that one. So yeah, we're going with this one, and then we also have some orchid moss as well. So you guys, one of my first pet hamsters, like my first pet ever, was a hamster that looked just like this. I named her Hammy. It was actually a female. And then my other hamster that I got like 4 or 5 years ago after, he's cleaning himself. His name was Rocco, and this is exactly what Rocco looked like. Rocco's Modern Life. What a cutie. Then I had a blue parakeet named Susie, and she was so sweet. She would fly to your finger. And then my other parakeet was named Green Grass, and he was green. So we went to Petco and we ended up buying this forest floor mulch. And we also bought like this little hideaway. Smells so good. Oh my god. What do you guys think, dogs? What do you think? Anyways, I'm going to set that tank up a little bit later. We didn't end up getting lights today. We're gonna get lights tomorrow. Along with our tortoise tomorrow. I'm not gonna tell you the breed of tortoise yet because I want it to be a surprise. Also, I'm wearing my breeches and my boots. We are going to the horse right now. I'm gonna do a little riding on her. And yeah. Leaving the barn now. I didn't vlog anything at the barn. Jay was on a meeting on the phone, so he didn't help me film. I mean, that's no excuse though. Like I could have filmed at least tacking her up and like brushing her. But I guess you guys kind of already saw that in like the last vlog. Except the only thing different, I moved my saddle up a little bit more. But besides that, all we did basically today was there's this big field, like it's like kind of like a trail, but it's like a field. It's like mowed grass. So I walked through the field, and then we did some trotting. There's like a micro hill. We trotted over the hill a couple times. I called it a short day today because it actually was pretty hot outside, and she was feeling pretty hot too, pretty sweaty. So I didn't want to tire her out too much. Then I gave her a bath. That's where we are now. Now I'm hungry. So now we are going to go alligator hunting. Are you ready? Let's go alligator hunting. We're by this canal and it's pretty sky. Let's see what kind of animals. Usually there's giant iguanas I'll have to record that one day. I don't think they come out in the evening. I think they just come out in the morning. I don't know. I'm not like an iguana expert. Anyways, let's see. Bro, I'm not planning on swimming in there. No way. Do you see anything? Oh my gosh, a golf ball. What if I just slip? Oh my gosh, if I slipped and fell into this water, I would probably have a panic attack. Like, you don't even understand. So far, haven't found any alligators, but I did find someone's house up there. It's so pretty outside. There's a bug that keeps flying. Every time I go to the stables, I always have gnats flying all over, and now gnats are like, it's so gross. They're like all in my scabs and stuff. Florida and their gross bugs. California doesn't have gnats. Such a pretty wildflower. I love wildflowers. Crockett. So it's the next day, and now I am going to build my little DIY tortoise enclosure. So yeah, we're gonna pour this forest floor into this. Now I'm going to add the food and water. I'll probably move these around, but boom, there we go. So last night Callie mistaked this for a chew toy. Nice, Callie, thank you. It was in a Petco bag, and he knows Petco bags. He also had like a bone in there, so I wasn't mad at him really. So I'm gonna have Jay get the rest of these staples out, because like I'm trying to pull these staples out, and like they really got those staples in there good. Oh, I did it. Oh my god, cool. Okay, so yeah, this is his little hideaway over here, and the guy said that you want this to be humid. So what I'm going to do is hydrate some moss and then put some moss in there. That way it's humid and he can digest his food. So while I let the moss hydrate, the only thing I'm missing now is a heat lamp and a UAV lamp and a spray bottle. I don't have a spray bottle yet. Oh, and we added this little plant. I googled this. I made sure that this was tortoise friendly, so it is. Shout out to our wild lizard, Carl. Carl, what's up? So we are in the car on our way to get the tortoise, but first we had to stop at Dunkin' Donuts, you know, get a decaf coffee. I'm not one for caffeine really. So we went to Dunkin' Donuts, and it turns out that we forgot our wallet at the house, which is not a problem because Dunkin' Donuts is like close by, not a long drive. So we drive back, and our community that we live in right now has like a gatehouse, and we don't have like the everyday passes or whatever, so we have to like say our name at the gate, and we have to show our ID. So we go to the gate, and normally we get like the regular people. They always go hi, they don't even care, they just let us through. Well, we got a new person today, and we didn't have our wallet. So she's like, sorry, to let you in, you have to have your wallet, have to have an ID. And we're just like, but we left the wallet at the house. So how are we supposed to get an ID for you, a valid driver's license, if we left the ID at the house? Like, how does that work? How's that supposed to work? And she's like, sorry, can't let you in. And I'm like, hold on, like, so they have a number, and they can call my number if like somebody needs to get in the gate, and I can like verify, yes, I that's a worker or whatever. So I was like, here's my phone, like, call my phone, literally. And she's like, hold on a minute. And then like she goes, I think she's a new worker or something. So then she calls my phone, it rings, and then I'm like, here it is. Like, first of all, what would I want to do in that little community? What am I gonna drive around and rob houses like during at 12 p.m. during the day? Come on, do I have a mask on? Like I would be this world's stupidest criminal. I'm already on camera. My vehicle's already on camera. And if I were to do anything to anything in there, for me to leave, my license plate is on camera again. I have him in my lap, or her. We don't know the sex yet. So the breed of tortoise we got was an Aldabra! No, just kidding, just kidding. We have a baby sulcata. The reason why we wanted a sulcata is because we want, when we have a farm, like we want to have like a giant like tortoise. So We like the size. We're prepared for the size in the future. So yeah, we have a little baby. I think we might call him Sheldon. or Herbert. Hubert. Oh my god, he's so cute. You're so cute. He's so cute. He's hungry. We gotta get him home and give him some food. He's mad tortoise. Mad tortoise on the loose. So we bought lights. That's what Callie's all obsessed with.
There's no toys in there.
So I talked to the guy and he was super helpful, gave us a lot of information. And I bought these lights at a different store and then I wasn't sure what kind of UVB I needed, so he let me know and he confirmed that I got all of the right stuff. So now what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of this moss in his hut to keep some humidity in there, some moisture. Not humidity, but like moisture. Okay, and then that looks good. Now we are going to set up the lights.
Alright, to see his new home.
So we are going to be putting the little baby in his new house. Yay! So what I'm gonna do now is, he's hungry. Don't eat that yet, wait. I do not want you to eat that.
He's not allowed to eat that?
Well, he can eat it, but I don't. I'm gonna go cut him up some food real quick. So, to hold him over while I make his food, we are going to give him little broccoli. So I'm reading online that broccoli tops, they're not like the best thing for tortoises, which is weird. Like you can give it to them, but it's like kale, you shouldn't give them too much broccoli. So on the care sheet he gave me, it's an iguana diet sheet, but he said that the food is the same, and this says broccoli. Also, he sold me this calcium to put on the food, and then when we first saw him, his eyes were closed, so we had to put these turtle eye drops on, and so yeah, I have those. So I'm already starting not to like this forest floor so much, just because I'm noticing like little fibers like getting in his mouth. And I do not want to cause like impaction or anything like that. He's looking for his broccoli. He's like, I don't understand why I have no broccoli. Also, reading through this, it's saying that I shouldn't miss, but all the videos I watched said that I should miss 2 times a day. Even for a desert tortoise. So it's now a couple hours later and I'm on my way to my first lesson with my horse, and like, oh my gosh, running late a little bit. Like I have to have her brushed and stuff, and like I'm already late, so she's running late too, which is not like, it's a good thing for me, but like I'm late and like I'm just watching all these cars and like I'm just like, come on, you need to get there. It doesn't happen often when I'm like, I don't know, I can't even English. I'm just get me there, right? Oh my god, I have no makeup on. I just got out of the bath, you know? See this? Yeah, fresh. So the lesson went amazing. Unfortunately, I didn't record any of it on my vlog camera. I forgot my camera in the barn. I didn't want to make Jay walk all the way back. If you want to see a clip from the lesson, it's on my new Instagram that I made for my pets right here. Go follow that account. You'll see all of my pets. My pets' Instagram is updated way more frequently than my main Instagram. I was gonna say main channel. Like, damn, YouTube, you messed my life up. I can't think about anything else except YouTube. Anyways, lesson went amazing. I had so much fun. And then after that, we got a little breakfast. See, I'm all messed up here. Breakfast. We got a little... Then after that, we got a little bit of dinner and then came home, checked on the baby tortoise. He was sleeping. Turned all his lights off, and now I'm about to turn my lights off. Good night, Sky Squad. I love you. Good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for watching this vlog. Even though it's probably not nighttime for you.